Yeah, I get caught off guard again. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Welcome everybody. Tonight you're going to learn online so simple that anyone can do it. We have a fabulous panel from all across the world tonight. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time introducing everybody. I'm just going to tell you who I am. My name is Aaron Cahoon, one of the co-creators of the OneTen Method. We have two other co-creators with us tonight, Scott Zlatev and Paul Madalena. The fourth is has a previous engagement, so he won't be with us tonight. But if you stick with us and click the yellow button at any time during this hangout, right, you'll eventually get to know him too. So you're probably wondering, how simple is it? Well, break out a pen and paper, listen to what these fine team members have to say, all of their individual experiences as they've joined and become a OneTen Method team member, word salad. It happens sometimes, especially on a night like tonight when I get so excited. Kind of start tripping over my tongue, I get verklempt. You guys know, it's just being human, right? And that's really what it's about. We're all humans, we're all entrepreneurs. We all have a dream to succeed, and by becoming a member of the OneTen Method, you too will soon share in that dream. So with that being said, I am going to go just right on over to Scott because I can see him biting his lip. He's really got something to say to you. Scott, go ahead, man.
Hey, thanks, brother. I'm just really excited, honestly, to hear from our members because, we've got some members that we haven't heard from for the last few weeks, and really excited to hear from some of the experiences that they've had here recently. I know that we've had just some incredible success come through the team, people who've never had success before online. And one of the coolest parts, as we hear from some of our members, you're going to hear some of their stories, some of the powerful impact that because of the OneTen Method, some of the relationships they've formed, some of the breakthroughs that they've had in their businesses, and some people they're learning strategies that they never learned before from anywhere else, and they're actually having success, and that's what's really cool, and that's why we created this in the first place, was to have be able to not only have a place that's simple for a person to get started by just clicking on the button down below, 3 simple steps, and the whole goal is to not only build you an online portfolio, help you build an online portfolio of many different opportunities, but also teach you step by step on the way, and have it be kind of like a progression over time, rather than just hitting you over the head with tons and tons of information overload where you don't know what you're doing. Now, finally, you have the chance, once you get started, you realize that you are actually in a place where you're actually given simple instructions to follow. We have step-by-step tutorials. We have a secret Facebook group with tons and tons of information that is piled in there, all at your disposal for free, and all you have to do is be a person that takes action. And that's one of the greatest things, is that we've attracted so many different leaders with so many different diverse strategies, and everybody puts their own unique spin to it and hands it over freely to our entire community. And it's basically, we've developed a community of like-minded entrepreneurs who are really dedicated to trying to spread a vision of hope and prosperity for every single person that wants to become a successful entrepreneur, build a long-term sustainable residual income with multiple different income opportunities, and only have to worry about one link. That's really the cool thing here. So with that being said, I know that we have some people from across the pond. So I believe it was Victor who is, I think, Victor, you're in the UK, is that correct? I believe so. Oh, yeah, Victor, why don't you go ahead and come out, buddy? I know you have some different things you want to talk about.
Right. First of all, thanks for a great introduction, and thanks for inviting me here for this hangout. Thanks, Scott and Aaron, and also Quiz. What a great pleasure to be here on this hangout. Basically, what I'd like to talk about is about this great opportunity what we have here. The OneTen Method, as you said, is one business, 10 income streams within, and this just blew my mind. First of all, when I see that, basically, I've been introduced to this, and yeah, like you said, we have the system is basically made that is basically for every person out there, as you a newbie, or even if you're an advanced marketer, it's for you. It's a step-by-step system, and it's very simple to use. People already know this, so here is basically all the support you have inside, right? So it's very simple to use, and what I can say, I'm excited, you know.
Awesome. Well, I was looking at your picture. That is a badass car you got in the background there.
Thanks, man.
That's pretty awesome. So I've seen you on Facebook several different times, and so how long have you been with OneTen Method?
Oh, actually, I've been with OneTen Method almost more than 2 months. I actually came. I'm here from the beginning. So basically, I'm the person who joined from the beginning. And the great story I have, I actually had a sign up on a Christmas Day. Could you believe that? So I was one of the person that basically it was Christmas Day, and I literally managed to get a person. Like literally, I was just talking to one of my friends, and he was so excited that when I showed him this opportunity, that he was just thrilled. So that was one of my first person who joined, and he's my business partner since then. And yeah, it's a great ride, and I would definitely recommend this to anybody out there who never done anything online, or who been struggling marketer, to do OneTen Method or give it a try, because basically this opportunity is for $7. It's less probably for you probably spend more on the weekend out, and this basically it's incredible. Like literally, if you see the button down there, you just click the button down there and just plug in with us, because you get the great support of the team, of the entrepreneurs, and the great marketers around the world. We are worldwide now, right?
Yeah,
let's dominate this.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Victor. That's so cool. Sign up on Christmas Day. If there's a Christmas present, and the person who signed up with you, they're going to have a great New Year, and probably even better next Christmas.
Absolutely.
So thanks, buddy. Appreciate you coming out and staying up. I know it's probably like 1 o'clock or something there in the morning, or 2 o'clock something.
Yeah, it's quite late.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, thanks again for coming out, and we're gonna go ahead and move on. We want to make sure we give everybody enough time here. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming on. I'm gonna go ahead and let's toss it on over to my man Quiz Maddox. He's the man, the legend himself, and I know you got a lot of stuff that you wanted to share tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the time over to you, bud.
Well, actually, I like the way you started with Victor Toby, because I met Victor here in OneTen, and me and Victor are good friends, great partners. And how did I meet Victor? Was right here in OneTen in one of you guys' chats, believe it or not. And I'm just glad that we've been able to get him on the program here, because Victor is a tremendous recruiter with OneTen. Share with you a little bit about how I met him. Chat, and he was trying to get some help to introduce some prospects to our opportunity, and I was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind communicating with you, because of the fact that we have great teamwork here. You know, it's one team, one vision, one mission. It's all entrepreneur spirited. So I started helping him with bringing some of his recruits in, and we started developing a relationship from there. And great, it helped me get more rooted in my knowledge base with the OneTen Method by being able to exhibit the information I already knew. I think that OneTen's a great opportunity. It helped Victor to be able to grow, and it helped us to be able to develop a great friendship. And this is one of the things I like the most about OneTen. You know, I've done a lot of hangouts with you guys, and I see you guys do hangouts all the time, but I don't think that people realize, when I started Quizmax Sync, it's independent network knowledge. We want to be successful at being independent, but we have to learn how to network. And networking is about interdependent relationships, and this is a perfect example of it. You know, exchanging our knowledge back and forth, and this is how we succeed. And OneTen Method is a perfect opportunity to give you an opportunity to succeed in this fashion. Every person I've met within this movement has had some valuable information to offer, some valuable insights, different experiences, and we're all entrepreneurial spirited. So, I mean, I like it. You graduate, you have 10 different business opportunities over the course of 18 months. You're going to learn different resources, different tools with each of these different business opportunities that we come along with. You're going to meet great people who are entrepreneurial spirited, trying to go places. I really think that OneTen Method is designed for people who are serious about trying to be an entrepreneur. And just like Victor pointed out, $7 is you get, you know what I mean? That's about the price of a pack of Franks. So, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, like, you know, I mean, if you want to start in a business, you don't need a whole bunch of overhead. You don't need a whole bunch of hassles. You don't need a whole bunch of headaches. All you have to do is just sign up, push the button, get with our team. Our team is phenomenal. Take a look around here, man. I mean, this is incredible, man. I love these guys. I get a chance to communicate with people all over the world. Victor's out in the UK, for goodness sake. You know, I'm from Jamaica, Queens. You know, I'm a round the way kid. You know what I mean? I'm up there with LL Cool J and stuff like that. This guy Victor's all the way in the UK, man. I talk to him sometimes. It almost sounds like I'm speaking to the Terminator. It's like, you know. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like this is one of the greatest business opportunities, and I thank you guys in OneTen for giving me the opportunity just to participate in this opportunity, because realistically, it's one of the best things I've seen out there on the internet. You know, one link. A great team, tremendous training resources. I think the 67-day challenge is awesome to get you started. Even if you don't even get into a business opportunity, even if you don't upgrade into these things, they give you the autoresponder for the $7. You get the auto poster. I'm posting on every day on my OneTen, on my Facebook page or my Twitter, and I just think it's awesome. It's a great way to get started. If you haven't figured out a business to get started in, well, you know, probably most people who are looking for an opportunity, this is one that you should have hopped on immediately. So thanks for your time, Scott, and I appreciate all of my people at OneTen. And if you're out there looking, this is definitely an opportunity you want to get with.
Awesome, thank you, buddy. And it's always a pleasure to have you on here. And you definitely represent, you know, everything that embodies OneTen Method. You know, the kind of the culture that we've developed here, and you know, the whole team atmosphere. You know, just exudes from you, and just appreciate everything that you add to the team. So. Thanks for coming out again, bud. Appreciate it. All right, so up next, we've got Susan. Now, I've known Susan for a little bit. She came on really super excited when Susan first came on, because you know, she was just like fresh off the boat, hardly had done anything online, and she had so much energy. She was so enthusiastic because she was having success for the first time in a very long time. So Susan, why don't you come out, unmute your mic if you got it. It looks like you have it unmuted already. Come out and share away. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I can't believe you actually asked me to come back here, but you know what? It's not. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I think that's probably one of the most important things. Not only success, but the fun that comes along with it. I have friends all over the world now, and that means a lot. And the people that come on board with us that really want to do this, well, we all work together. It's like you say, it is teamwork. And I mean, if you take a look here, I'm just going to move you see I have my desktop over here, and I'm talking to you through my laptop. On my desktop, I've got all these chat messages opened up for people that are asking me questions, or, you know, just guiding them through. And that's one of the things that I really do enjoy, because I love helping people. And before I got into this business, I mean, I was really struggling. You already know that. And it was a situation where I had to do something. I'm a grandmother. I live in a house by myself. I still have a mortgage, and I want to help my family, but I also want to be able to afford to stay here. And with the OneTen system, I know now that I can do it. I've been in just over the 60 days. I'm at the copper level. I ran into a few situations, but I love to try and think outside the box. And And even though I couldn't use the normal routes for talking to people and bringing them into the business, I did find that I had an alternative over the last few days through my chat, and tremendous success. I think I've had 2 new members come in just in the last couple of days, and also with the you guys say it's the OneTen method, 10 sources of income. It's not. There's 11. We've got the bronze booster now, the $5 funnel. So that's really an 11th one, isn't it? Am I correct on that? Okay. Yes.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it's really
11
like 11, and we have the potential to keep going. Anyway.
We've got all kinds of ideas for it too, of different ways of promoting it. And like, if you see the vision, if you see, okay, it's $5, whoopee, $5 a month, what that can bring you is just incredible if you can get your mind around it. And you have to look at the long term. You can't look at, okay, well, I'm starting today. I've got so much to learn. I've got so much to do. You just take it day by day, step by step. That 67-day challenge is absolutely wonderful. And I always say to my team members, that 67-day challenge is there to ensure your success. Make sure you do it. And I'm amazed at the percentage of people that bring in that really do want it very badly and do work it and are also having good success with it. So what can I say? I mean, I'm a grandmother, and I can't see myself retiring for many years yet. And I just really enjoy what I'm doing. I really enjoy talking to people around the world. I've made so many new friends. And I don't think I've ever enjoyed working so much, and I can't even call this working. I really can't. It's socializing. The tools that are in the back office, you guys, the videos, I mean, it's nothing for me to have a video open on one screen and following the directions somewhere else and stopping and starting that video until I work my way through it and figure it out, because your instructions are so good. I have learned more in the 60 days that I've been here with the OneTen than I probably have in the last 4 years that I've tried to do anything with internet marketing. And I'm certainly making more money too. So thanks, guys. Thanks for developing this, and God bless you.
Thanks, Susan. I mean, we do appreciate you. You are so awesome. You are grandma turned into marketing ninja. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, because you may not know it, but we do see in the background what you're doing, and you and I, of course, have been communicating because of the couple of situations outside of your control. But what amazes me, it's not, I hate to use that word because I'm not really amazed, you're awesome, is you just went for it in a different direction, and you are creating results that we haven't even really taught. And you just said, here's an idea, and you went for it, and it's working, and that's awesome. And you use the inspiration and the tools in the OneTen Method. That's incredible. So I just wanted to give you a huge shout out for that, because I don't think we've done enough of that for you in the past few days. So congratulations.
You guys gave me the tools. You gave me the instructions. I'm just trying to use them, and it's working. Thank you.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you again. Let's move on to Michael Cooper. Buddy, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sure if you guys can see me out there, but hopefully you can hear me.
We can hear you, man. Go ahead and share your story with everybody.
Cool, man. I think I started with you guys about somewhere around December 17th, so probably pretty far into it, or pretty early into it. And I got to tell you, man, I started doing stuff like this, trying to market online and with various network marketing companies and systems back in 2011. And I just never really could find anything that really worked for me. I was in a program, $25, you pay for a blogging platform. Well, I didn't realize it took knowledge to learn how to optimize a blog. I didn't know anything about blogging. I didn't know anything about anything at that point. And then if you wanted to learn more, you had to pay more money and more money and more money. And it just, it got to the point where, it almost got kind of frustrating. So I would jump to the next system, the next opportunity, so on and so forth. And I think one of the reasons I never really could get anything to work for me is I really didn't find anything that I believed I could genuinely help other people succeed with. And when I joined with OneTen, it was kind of just, I came to a webinar just like this one, and I jumped in. I didn't even really know a whole lot about it, but a couple days in, and I already had a commission, and I was like, wow, this really works. So from that point on, I just went crazy telling anybody and everybody I could about this awesome system. And when I delved further into it, and since I've been in it as long as I have, I've noticed all the valuable training, and it's ridiculous the amount of value that we get with this system that, that really you pay $7 one time for. And the value you get from everybody that's involved on every single team. I mean, everybody that's involved with this huge team gives you their knowledge, their training, so on and so forth. So you just have this plethora of trainings, and it doesn't cost you anything but the $7 initially to join. And to me, it's gold. It's what I was looking for way back in 2011, and it took this long to find it. But I really appreciate you guys for bringing this out there and for helping somebody that's, a lot of the people out there that struggle, that don't know how to do any of this stuff from the start. And we have a good game plan, and everything just works. It's just an amazing system. I'm having the best success with it that I've had with anything. I'm at the copper level now. The training there is fantastic. I'm working that now, and just loving the system. And again, I thank you guys for this incredible system that you put up, and the training and all that you guys go through it's amazing.
Thanks, man. It's always good to hear you guys love it so much, because we're so close to it and we're always working so hard. It's hard to understand how you guys feel. That's why we like to really have you guys out, because we get a feeling for how members like the system. And like you were saying earlier, we do share information. Just the other day, Susan found something that worked, and we put it into the secret Facebook group. If you want access to that, you have to become a member by clicking a button, getting all the value that Michael talked about for $7, and you'll get added to the group, and you'll have information like that at your fingertips, guys. It's not like 10, 15, 16, 17, 20 hours of training. It's simple methods and strategies that you can put into play right now. Wouldn't you agree, Michael?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And in fact, you see so much of what I consider to be wrong marketing or not correct. And this isn't the way you guys structure it together. It's done correctly, and it's efficient, and it works. If you follow the system and you to the letter, and you do what is in the trainings, there's almost no way you cannot succeed with this system. That's the best way I can put it. There's almost no way you cannot succeed if you follow the plan and follow the system and just take a little bit of action. An hour a day is probably enough, and you can succeed easily with this program.
Exactly. Thank you. Well said, my friend. Thanks for coming out. We're going to move on to Louis Searing. How are you, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Fabulous. Glad to have you out. We know it was last minute. Appreciate you for coming to share your ninja knowledge with the world. Go for it.
Yeah, well, today was the exciting day for me, because I was busy most of the day, and then later I checked my email and I saw, boom, I had $125 worth of residual commissions. And this was based on work that I had done when I first joined. I had some people that joined on December 31st, and I had 5 people join me that first day, and you just got paid residuals again today for that. So here here the money's still flowing in. But you know what's cool about that is that that tells me that people are sticking around in this program. You know, a lot of times you get involved in things, and if you've been in programs before, you might have built a small team, and you know, the biggest problem usually is retention. People don't stick around because of results, right? Well, that's definitely not the case here because you know, my team just continues to grow, and the reason is that you know, first of all the automated tools you get, you know, the face picture is great, you know, that's cool, but each one of these levels, you know, in this business, they're designed to take you from being a follower to becoming a leader. If you want to learn how to be a guru online, this is your path. You've got training in there that teaches you to establish your presence on Facebook. And if you don't want to be chasing your friends and family around, this shows you how to be the hunted and not the hunter. You know, you're going to have people messaging you, asking what you're doing, what's your business about, tell me more. You know, it's amazing. And that 67 challenge, you know, I'll tell you what, I've had pretty good results all along when I've been doing this. And I would always tell my team, you know, well, check out the 67-day challenge, be sure and do that. But, you know, I have a confession to make. I never actually looked at it myself. So the other day, and started going through those modules, and man, you know, I can tell you, as good as I've been doing with this, I've probably only been doing about 10% of what I could be doing. And this is just simple stuff that you could plug into, takes a few minutes a day, and you know, it's just going to make your results skyrocket. And that's you know, how my team is being able to duplicate, because they're plugging into these simple techniques. They're using the tools that they're given with this, and it's just taken off. You know, I've never had results like this before, and so many on my team who've never made a single commission before online. So, you know, it's proof positive that this is something different. So I would say if you've had trouble in the past, just plug into this and give it 67 days. Go through that module each day, apply the techniques, and plug into our system. You know, this is a fun group of people we're with. It's a great atmosphere. I've never had camaraderie like this online either. You know, everybody's in our secret Facebook group, and the help and support that you get along the way. You know, you've never seen this before, I guarantee. You're not going to be abandoned. You're not going to be left alone. You know, we're in this as a team, and everyone's here to help. So all I can say is plug in, jump in, give it the 67 days, and you're going to see results. It's just, it's amazing.
Wow, thanks, Lewis. You always know exactly what to say. You know, we appreciate you, man. So by now, you're welcome. You've been watching this here. I think we've been on for just about 45 minutes, and you've heard from these fine team members here how easy it is to make an online business, right? It's online, so simple. Anyone can do it. You've heard from Susan, who's still a grandma, but has now become a marketing ninja, never letting anything stop her, using the simple tools and methods and strategies that you have behind the yellow button for just $7. Quiz, I mean, the guy has got so much power, and he really does bring a different excitement to the team, and we appreciate him. Thanks again, Lewis. Michael Cooper, for coming out. We appreciate you. Victor, staying up late from across the pond in the UK. He's kind of heading up to UK front there with a couple of other great team members we have typically. So, guys, with that being said, I mean, I'm really trying to not get emotional right now because it feels really good as being co-founders to hear your guys's. Did I just say your guys's? Where the hell did I grow up? Anyway. Just to hear how much this system we've created has meant to you, because that's always been our mission. It's been our dream as co-founders to create something to help the entire industry, the 97% of people that could never succeed, though they tried and tried and tried, they just couldn't get something right. Well, by clicking the yellow button, we give it to you simple, we give it to you straight, every team member hand in hand, helping each other out to create that success so you can finally achieve the goals and dreams in your life. With that being said, my friends, good night.